Could you start by telling us a bit about yourself and your role in your institution and in INGENIUM?
My name is Sophie Mårtensson, and my role at my institution is that I'm a manager of caring, and I also has a lot in the subject in the placement of clinical placements for our undergraduate nursing students. And my part in the INGENIUM is that I have a lot in simulation didactics as well, and also do research on that simulation-based didactics. So that's my part.
What did you focus on in your session at the Staff Academy?
The collaboration, yes, and the learning that we learn together.
Why is this topic something educators should really care about right now?
I think we need to collaborate more because we are from different subjects, and we need each other's expertise in these subjects to teach.
What were the key ideas or takeaways you shared?
My key ideas, I think we presented a journey in collaboration between subjects like medical, nursing, caring, learning, didactics, simulations, into the machine learning and AI.
Was there anything that surprised you during the discussions with participants?
I was the engagement and the questions and the willingness to learn from different projects.
Thinking about impact, can you give an example of something that has already changed or could realistically change because of this work?
I think, yes, realistically, I think we did give examples of how to collaborate and how to implement it in teaching, and not to be afraid of using digital tools or generative AI in our education. And we need also to be aware of what it actually is, and that in my field of nursing, we need to collaborate with informatics.
What kind of difference do you think this could make for teaching or even for students learning?
I think this is a possibility to train several times, and you get to learn in your own who you are as a person. You can learn, and you can go back, and you can read, and you can listen, and it doesn't. You don't have to be in the classes. You can do it at home. You can do it whenever you want to. If you just do your pre-work before you do the simulation, and then you need the teacher's expertise afterwards. So I think that we can save time by letting the student prepare themselves with good materials, then do the simulation by themselves, and then we meet them and we have the conversations and discussions and reflections about it.
Would you say this is more of a small improvement or something that could really transform how we teach and learn?
I think it can transform both how we teach and how we learn. Yeah.
And what would need to happen at your institution for these ideas to really take hold?
To educate my colleagues, to get the systems as a mandatory part in the syllabus, and convince the students that these simulations may happen in the real world when they get their license.
Are they open to this kind of simulations in your country?
I think a little bit, but it's still quite new. In my university, we don't have so much simulation with the virtual patients or the avatars. I think it's more common in the big universities.
So it is still not the part of general nursing education?
No, not yet. I'm working for that to get it as a mandatory part in specific syllabus.
Do you see potential to share or scale this idea across other INGENIUM universities?
Absolutely.
What kind of collaboration would help move things forward?
Yeah, I think keep connected and keep working on the good ideas and learn from each other.
Finally, how would you know this has been successful? How could we actually measure the impact?
I have measured the impact in my research as well as I have measured the impact on the students who have tried on. So they told me, both the students who participated in the research as well as the students who did just do the mandatory part, that's the syllabus, that it was a good way to learn.
And to wrap up, what's one key message you'd like to share with colleagues who weren't able to attend?
Collaborate, be open to new ideas, and don't be afraid to all digital simulations tools that we actually can learn how to use and to use in our education.
Thank you very much. Thank you.